afternoon. The State News. My name is Motunrayo Ayegbayo. Osun State Governor Senator Ademola Adeleke has stopped the forfeiture of the state's mining licenses due to mismanagement by previous administration. Spokesperson to the governor, Malam Rashid Olawale, said the state has about 7 mining licenses across the solid mineral value chains. According to him, the licenses were almost sold off in the last days of the Oyetola's administration due to a deliberate refusal to revalidate the licenses by paying required fees to the Federal Mining Licensing Body. He added that after the submission of the reports of the Solid Minerals Committee, Governor Adeleke has, however, ramped up actions to reposition the sector and ensure the revalidation of the state's mining licenses. It will recall that at a meeting with the Director General of the Nigeria Mining Cadastral Agency, Engineer Bada Nkom, Governor Adeleke affirmed the readiness of his government to ensure all necessary fees are paid for the state's mining licenses to be secured. Responding, the Director General of the Mining Cadastral, Engineer Bada Nkom, expressed the readiness of his agency to partner with the Osun State government for the revival of the state's mining sector. Engineer Nkom, who described Osun as an important mining state, commended the political will demonstrated by Governor Adeleke, stressing that the meeting was unprecedented in federal-state mining relations. In another development, Governor Ademola Adeleke has been commended for embarking on massive road rehabilitation and construction across Osun State. Coordinating Director, Osun State Ministry of Works and Transport, Engineer Olushola Jao, gave the commendation while featuring on Imole, a sensitization program jointly put in place by the office of the spokesperson to the governor, Malam Rashid Olawale, and the management of the Osun State Broadcasting Corporation. Engineer Jao used the opportunity of the program to highlight several ongoing road projects spread across all the 9 federal constituencies of the state. According to the coordinating director, all inter- and intra-city roads will be attended to by the present administration as appeal to the communities to be patient with the government as they await their turn. He enjoined the people of Osun State to continue supporting the administration of Senator Adeleke with prayers for him to take the state of the living spring to the promised land. Osun State's government has reiterated its commitment to ensuring that the state is free from HIV/AIDS. Governor Ademola Adeleke stated this at the official launch of HIV treatment in the state. Sahid Adeboje has the details.
Speaking at the official launching of the HIV surge treatment in Osun State, the governor, Senator Ademola Adeleke, explained that the state has been able to strengthen this test for HIV, and thousands of patients have benefited from the medical test and treatment at low cost. The governor, who was represented by his deputy, Prince Kola Adewusi, said that the state is working towards designing interventions that will work for young boys and girls to prevent the infection of HIV. He called on individuals to know their health status and live a healthy life.
We have been able to scale up HIV testing and treatment services across the state. With a focus on equity, strengthening existing systems, building capacity, and promoting stakeholder involvement at all levels.
In his address, the U.S. Consul General, Mr. Will Steven, appreciated the government of Osun State for always being alive to health-related issues. Mr. Steve assured the readiness of the U.S. to assist the state in its readiness to prevent the spread of HIV/AIDS.
It's really, truly inspiring to know that you're out there on the streets every day talking to people, sharing the message, and encouraging people, hey, maybe you should go be treated. We've arrested you for something that you've done, and you're sick. Maybe you should get treated. Hey, you're friends with someone, or maybe you're a sexual partner of someone that we know is HIV positive. Go get tested. Get on treatment. It's going to take that type of effort to reach the nearly 13,000 people that we estimate that haven't yet found their status.
Mr. Kayode Adegoke is the permanent secretary of Osun State Ministry of Health. While speaking, explained that HIV is a public health challenge which should not be handled with levity. According to him, about 1.9 million people are living with AIDS in Nigeria. He expressed optimism that the launch will mark a turning point in treatment of HIV in the state, as it will give a chance of better treatment to people living with the disease. In their separate remarks, the country director, U.S. Center for Disease Control and Prevention, Dr. Mary Boyd, and the U.S. Global AIDS Coordinator at the U.S. Department of State, Shabin Ali, highlighted the steps taken by the past president of the country to facilitate assistance on treatment and suppression of HIV/AIDS from the U.S. government. They noted that HIV is not a death sentence, as it is now being treated with ART. They maintain that through the HIV surge treatment project, they will partner with community leaders to ensure that those who needed treatment got the best of it. There were goodwill messages from the representative of Osun State Agency for Control of AIDS, Osaka, Dr. Akin Oyebade, NEF1 Coordinator, Mrs. Roslyn Awoyemi, and Osun KP Secretariat, Mr. Jude Onumabo.
Our target is actually to work with the state government, and thanks to the Excellency, who is now the search champion. Today we are launching the search, and it's a call for action for everybody. The drive is on, and we know, and with everybody hands in together, yes, we can actually end HIV/AIDS in Osun State, and we're seeing the vision. We are part of that last mile.
We are prepared. We are collaborating with Osun State government, working through the elements of the Ministry of Health, and we are well integrated into the system to make sure that we take the test to the hard-to-reach areas, nooks and crannies of Osun State, to make sure that we have tests.
From the office of the Deputy Governor, this is Saeed Adeboje reporting.
Christians have been admonished to utilize the Passion Week to see the face of the Lord in humility and kindness. Reverend Father Peter Adeyemi of St. Peter and Paul Catholic Cathedral, Lagere Ilefe, gave the admonition while featuring on Osbc Weekly Current Affairs program, Egbeyewo. Reverend Father Adeyemi, who described the Passion Week as most spiritual gift to the mankind, charged all the Christian faithful to emulate the teachings of Jesus Christ. He also enjoined all the newly elected officials to make good impact on the life of the people in their domain, as they will give the account of their stewardship on the day of judgment. A woman who was among the abducted passengers of a commercial vehicle along the Osogbo-Ikirun Road has been rescued. The news of the rescue was made public by the Nigerian Police Osun State Command. It will be recalled that some travelers were abducted at Ayekpe community along the Osogbo-Ikirun Road by unknown gunmen. Confirming the rescue, the spokesperson of Osun Police Command, Yemisi Okpalola, revealed that operations to free other abducted passengers have commenced. Okpalola also revealed that the driver of the vehicle that was attacked by the gunmen had been found. According to her, the operatives rescued the kidnapped victim of Ikirun Osogbo Road abduction that were caught. And that ends the state news on Osbc TV. Join us at 5 for the evening news. Thank you for watching. Good afternoon.